Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Pillars of Eternity, the White March, and we are in Northweald. We have like 3 or 4 quests that we need to get completed here. Alright. We'll go ahead. This way. See what this opens up. Anything? No, it does not. Like, okay, we got Whoop Leader. We have something on the ground up here too. Oh, Whoop Leader. Looks to be a big whoop. Yep, couple of them. You need to get off of this so you can move faster, girl. Why are you going after her? Come on, help your mistress. Oh, it's done. Okay. Okay, so we've got tracks long and narrow, shallow, head east. They're sprinkled with blood. That's what I was seeing on the ground here. I was gonna say, it looked like I saw something on the ground that was, red. Where was it at? No, I don't see it, but it was there before. Oh, here it is. Yep, blood. At the mercy of the tribes, arrows crude and fletched with bright feathers protrude from the corpse. What was that? The servant, what was that? Sacrifice, hunter's brother. What was that one? The long hunt that we just found? Other villagers. The long hunt. Yep. So the wolves got him. Oh, I love the ruins here. Oh, I spied something.
Would you look at this?
The inscriptions on this altar, almost unreadable under a layer of thick moss, pay homage to Haley. Oh, come on. There we go. What did we get? Scroll of crackling bolt. Bride of the untamed wild. The tracks and bloodstains continue further east, and we already went that way. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so that as far as I could go there. Oh, we got young boars. We need to get up that way to go across there. Oops, hurry over here. Okay, who was this? Hurry over here. Gainish hides in the tall underbrush. Twigs poke out of her hair. Chunks of dried mud cling waist high to her leather leggings. Quiet, keep low. Take a look. She points up to the ridge. My friends are up there, over the lip of the hill. Oh, so this is who we were supposed to be helping. There were signs of the battle at the camp. She nods, her lower lip crushed between her teeth. I wasn't fast enough. Pox-ridden bangs. Mangra burned them all. So what's going on? The bangs must have caught the scent and rushed the group. She begins to run her gloved fingers over her hair and stops. The pressure snaps one of the twigs stuck on her black curls. Some of my friends are still alive, but the bangs have them surrounded. The expedition. She brings her hand back to the pommel of her estoc, or what remains of it, has taken cover over in some ruins above these cliffs. The banks must be toying with them, or letting them starve a bit before the next attack. We need to act, or they're as good as dead. And how did the bangs get here? She looks down at her feet, shaking her head slowly. I cut a decoy path, set false campfires, and dusted over every footprint I could find. It didn't show them much. I'll see what I can do. She nods. Maybe we can find a way around the fangs. There's got to be another way up to that ridge. She wipes away the sweat from her brow, her gloves leaving behind a dirty smudge. You aren't dressed like my men. Perhaps you could try talking to the fangs. They might not think you're with us. She grabs your hand, squeezing it. Please help. I already have enough friends to bury. She releases your hand and crouches down into the vegetation, blending back into the brush. The mercy of the tribes. And the fangs. I found the expedition. They're entrenched by the remains of an old Galwithian fangs have surrounded the Durians, waiting for the right time to strike their prey down. Okay. Well, you know, you kind of brought it on yourselves by going after their stuff. You know that, right? Told over and over to leave their stuff alone.
Time to see and not be seen.
See, this just takes me nowhere. Nope, it does. All right. That as far over as this goes? It is. Okay. So we have Fang Wilderman, Fang Snag Companion.
What brings you here?
An elven woman stands beside a stag, petting the great beast on its neck. As you approach, the animal jerks its head in your direction and rears up. Stillness, the woman orders the stag, pulling on the skin of the stag's neck until it ceases to buck. Easy now, no need to fight, yet. She turns to face you. One ear is missing its top half, and many battle scars raise her otherwise smooth skin. More foreigners, more unclean feet trampling on our lands, more blood to feed the trees, she shakes her head. You should not be here, Estramore. Her hand moves to one of her silver blades strapped to her hips. If you are here in our lands, it is either to steal from us or to aid those who would. She gestures to the north at the ruins of Athwithian buildings protruding from the underbrush. Dyrwithian mercenaries, looters, can you hear their panicked whispers? Leave this place at once, or we will kill you when we finish with these Estrawarians. I'm here with my Darwinian mercenaries. I realize I'm a friend of Earl Glappen. She holds her gaze on you. The great stag stomps its front hooves on the ground and turns to his master. Do you speak the truth, foreigner? If you are indeed a friend, you would respect our lands and not defile our sacred soil with your trespass. The woman clenches her jaw. Its muscles quiver under the pressure until suddenly calm returns to her expression. If you have no bonds of kin or kith with the looters, I will give you a chance to prove it. She draws one of her swords and with a swift, arcing motion points it to the ruins beyond. The invaders must be purged from our lands. Prove your worth, and we will believe your words. So tell me about these mercenaries. Raiders, looters, same as all the other Dyrwithian thieves that pillage our lands. The woman touches the oblique stub where half of her ear used to be. We tracked the dear Indians from their first step beyond the great river, and waited for them to air. They always do. We claimed half their pack in our first assault. The cowards that ran now huddle to the north. When the wind turns, you will smell their fear. If they surrender, will you let them live? Softness such as yours will not bring them to heel. Their greed knows no bounds. I agree with that. Their memory honors no history. What use have we of prisoners? What example do we set to others by letting them live? She shakes her head. Why would we forgive others? Why would we want to forgive again? Yeah. I agree. I totally agree with her. I side with them. Why don't you deal with them yourself? The woman runs a finger along her lower lip, looking at you through narrowed eyes. I give you an order. Accept it like a grown hunter or refuse it like a mewing child, but do not question my will. I'll see what I can do. The elven woman sheaths her sword and reaches to her stag. The animal lowers its head to meet the caresses of her hand. Gentle, strong, we wait here to welcome you back as warrior and friend. Resolve the stalemate. A score. I met an elven woman, a huntress with the fang leader of the Gatlipians who tracked. She wants me to deal with the Iranians to prove that I'm her friend and not another looter. Yeah, sorry, but this is gonna be one quest after another. I will side with them. I'm not gonna side with the looters. No. I can tell you that right now. Because this is their land. They're encroaching on their territory. Doesn't belong to them. And I thought I had my stealth on.
Got it.
Hi there, boars. I'm just roaming around here. We got a forest lurker. Okay, we can be fighting in some water here, it looks like. Got a couple of them. Alright, so you're gonna go after this one. You're gonna do that on that one. You're gonna go after this one. I'll go after this one. You go after that one. Oh, I need to get myself off of stealth, otherwise I don't move fast enough. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of them up here. Oh, we got brights and stuff. Okay, so... Alright, so we're gonna do fire on these. Oh, I forgot to get you involved, didn't I? I did. Blessing. A call for divine power that increases the accuracy and damage of allies in the area of effect. That'll work. Okay.
Ready, Watcher.
Alright, what else do you have? You have wound binding, you have arcane assault. Freezing pillar, yeah, let's do that. Do any damage? Alright, you need to do something over here. Okay. can you do? Oop, I'm almost dead.
Got it.
I've got wound binding now. That didn't seem to help, did it? I thought this one was dead. Alright.
Yes.
Aren't you fighting? Come on, over here and help. Are we doing anything over here? Come on. How about you?
Ready, Watcher.
No, you're not. You're not doing anything. Neither are you. Come on. Oh, I think they're done.
Yeah.
All right. Got another one of those weird things. Okay. Damage, consumable duration, the multiplier. You're never in the thick of things. Okay. You're never in the thick of things. Okay. So that only went that far. And my kitty cat is drowning in the water.
Sure.
Come on, Calico. Calypso. Oops. Let me get over there. Oh, I guess we haven't got over there yet. Okay. We haven't? Nope, we haven't. Save that for later then. But right now, we're just walking, looking. Oh, there's a soul here.
What do you suppose happened to him?
I think we're going to find out when I touch it. This is from... Oh, this is the... I had a feeling he was dead. Beneath the raging waterfall, the corpse of an elven Glatbenthian hunter lies shattered against the rocks. I don't think he died. I don't think he threw himself over. I think that other guy killed him. Broken bones protrude through its skin, but you also notice deep parallel cuts in the rotting flesh. Yep, the slashes trace almost every part of the body as if it had been ravaged by a dozen blades. This man probably died before his fall from the cliffs above. You touch the dead elf's forehead, droplets of water glistening down its purple surface, and feel a sudden jolt from the hunter's lingering essence. The world around you fades away. He was murdered. Yep, from that other guy. You're walking among the underbrush without making a sound. Moonlight catches sight of your arms, shining them pale, but you quickly dart again into the shadows of the giant trees of the Northweald. Your blood brother is not so deft as you expected. Look at him, frail, unaware. He doesn't deserve to share the glory of this hunt. It's been countless seasons since a steggler like this one, twice the size of its lesser kin, has roamed the forest near Twin Elms. Arthwin fell for the trick. You almost feel pity for him, but you've convinced yourself that he'd only get in the way once the killing begins. He'll be safer by the river, expecting that we'll flank the Stegler when it comes out to drink, but this kill will be only yours. The Stegler is larger than you imagined. It stands without fear atop the waterfall's edge, its silhouette cutting a monstrous hole against the mantle of the night sky, a beast of legend, a true hunter. The writing is very vivid in this. Your hand tightens around the shaft of your father's spear. The weight feels balanced just right as you prepare the throw. You put everything into it. The spear flies true and hits its mark. The Stegler didn't even hear a sound. Its blood spills bright on the rocks, yet it stands unfazed. The beast pounces. Moonlight shines over the great fangs. Your hands draw your blades without a second thought as you lunge forward to meet this monster. It's fast. It's ripping your flesh apart. You stab at the darkness engulfing you, deep again and again, but there is no slowing its embrace. Oh, so he got killed by the Stegler. I found Form's corpse. His fingers, his lingering essence revealed part of his last memories. In trying to kill the giant Stegler by himself, Form had tricked Athwan and fought the creature alone, dying in the attempt. Although I now have enough evidence about Form's fate, perhaps there's more I can learn about the events that surround the death. Although I now have found, okay, I don't know what adds these addendums in here. Well, that's sad. So he actually killed, it was wounded already. So Athwin didn't really, I mean, he killed it, but it had already been wounded by From. So it really was both of them that killed it. This boot lies half buried in mud on the riverbank as if it has been flushed from upstream. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that's what it was. That was just to give us a clue in case we weren't smart enough to go look. There's got to be a way to get up over there, right? Come on, Calypso. Keep up, keep up. Yep, this is a new area. I was hoping it would be. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Did I go in here? Yes, I did. Oh, we got a young bear. So the bear's attacking us? They haven't attacked us yet. Now suddenly they're attacking us. The guys got stuck around that tree or whatever. Coming around it up here. Something just updated.
Mo.
No problem.
Okay.
Eh?
So why did
Got
the
it.
bear attack us? See? Well, that bear should have got that deer. It's an antelope, not a deer. I understand that. That doesn't get me over to the temple. Didn't think it would. Neither does that one. The hell is this? A stone beetle.
Arthur!
Oh, we got a whole bunch of crap up here. Okay. You need to get off here so you can attack this. it's gonna come down on you. So let's do this.
How bad?
Are you attacking? How about you?
Got him.
And the deer is just wandering around down here like doo 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 doo. Okay.
Lavaru.
Got him. Got him.
You know, I think I forgot to do his grimoire. Because he has one that has the lightning, freezing pillar, ball of force, pretty small. No, not that one. Blast of frost. I thought he had one that was lightning. Crackling bolt. Just the one. My son masses stray soul fragments from over here.
This thing isn't doing the job. Wait to go down. Take.
Okay.
Come on. Not even slowing it down.
Alright, can you do arcane on it?
Yes.
How about you when you get over here? They can't get over there because of this thing. Are you not fighting? Because they're behind everything. Okay. So...
Let's go.
It's behind the tree. Come on. Alright, you need to do bone binding on yourself if you got it. I think you do. Yes, you do. Alrighty.
Time to see and not be seen.
Stupid beetles. Stupid beetles! So what is this up here? Oh. The clouds above the cliffs of the Northweald reflect on the iridescent surface of this pillar of Adra. So these were people leaving not sacrifices, but homage. Okay, so we know we got an altar up here. This is the nest. That's the shrine. Okay, before we do the nest, let's go back down here. I love the way they give you the impression that you are going uphill. Oh. You come upon a clearing and see a group of Glanpithians standing in a circle. Sagani glances from the Adra's statue to the hunters, looking for a connection. Excuse me. Meanwhile, the hunters turn to notice you. Their bows are drawn. Excuse me. Take it easy. We're just looking for someone.
What business does an Estremor have with the fangs?
They step aside and turn to you, and as they do, you see something on the ground behind them. Lying amidst the ferns is a white stag. Dark blood mars its brilliant coat, and its sides tremble with quick, shallow breaths. You feel a presence in the beast, something ancient and familiar. Before you can speak, "That's him! That's him!" Something thumps to the ground. You look down and see the Adra bear its bright glow flickering. You look down and see the Adra bear its bright glow flickering.
Auric's shadow.
Sagani draws up beside you, her wide eyes fixed on the dying stag. Durance opens his mouth as if to rant on wasted time or perhaps the animal's weakness, but something about the look on Sagani's face stills the air from his lungs and he falls silent. Finally, really you do. One of the hunters takes a step forward and Sagani raises her bow, an arrow knocked.
Any closer and you'll bleed out next to him.
Her voice is low and tremulous. So far, all of our quests have been bad. So far, all of our quests, and none of them ended good.
I never thought I'd prepared myself to meet a stranger. To share the honor and history of my village with someone who had no knowledge of us. Even someone who'd scorn our way of life.
So you're just going to watch him die? As the hunters back away, she lowers her bow. I never thought. Permanently a stranger. Okay. Finish this before it's too late.
I was going to tell him about the years of abundance in Persoq. How his granddaughters have hunted caribou, and his grandsons made our walls strong. But he'll be gone in minutes.
It doesn't matter what you say, he's dying and you're doing this for your village. Remind him of his impact. Tell him about his family. He's dying and you're doing this for your village. Yeah, that's true. Her face grows still. She kneels by the fallen stag. Placing her hand on its head, she begins speaking. Her voice is steady and measured, and her words are gruntal and unfamiliar. At first you think she's reciting a poem in her native language. After a moment you realize that she's listing the names of every person in her village. At last you hear her speak her own name. The stag takes a final shuddering breath and falls still.
If you've finished your chanting, we need to get to work before the meat spoils.
Oh my God.
Did your elders teach you even a mouse dropping's worth of decency? There will be other kills to dress and eat, but there will only be this one chance for Sagani to say her due respects.
She looks up and for a moment horror and anger flashes through her eyes. But as she looks at the dead deer, she shrugs and turns, leaving the lusterless Adria figurine in the dirt. Wow, this is just so sad.
I've finished what I came to do. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. We finally found Persoq. He was a stag, and he'd been wounded by hunters. Sagnia seemed to realize that there was merely a ritual for the comfort of her people back in Musca. She recited the names of the fellow villagers, but I think she found the entire act rather meaningless. Yeah, very, very much it was. A curse of gold clay. So, Grieving Mother traveled from Hangman's Abbey to the Bay of Crowns, investigating the various reports of vampires' appearances. In each case, Grieving Mother discovered that the grave sites had elaborate glass, copper, and Adra devices buried under them. The distinctive intricacy of the devices was traced to a Valenian dwarf that had been shunned for his unpleasant practices in Salona and wherever. When captured, the dwarf claimed his intent was not to create them, but to restore life. Well, they always say that. The vampires were created due to the dwarf's inability to solve a fundamental problem with his machinery. The incredible frequency of the dwarf's activity was not due to co-conspirators, but rather his extensive use of drugs that kept him awake and fretting for days on end. Once confronted, the dwarf put up no fight and allowed himself to be taken into custody. When grieving mother left him, he was awaiting trial in Telenar or whatever. So we got an average item. Remembrance of life's warmth. This curious device created by a deranged dwarvian animaster has the ability to cast the druid spell Garden of Life. 20 endurance plus 20 endurance. Okay. Interesting. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about what happened to your mentor. And where's this taking us to? Oh, that takes us to the cave. You guys talk to us now? On your way. This is our blessing from the... On your way. Wow, you guys are mean.
Quickly and quietly.
So, I could go in here probably to get to the cave. Why didn't you go after this one? Because it wasn't white. I know how it is. You guys are always going after the white ones because they mean something. But white are rare. You killed a rare deer stag just for nothing. When there was other stag all over the place. Not stags, but deer. Alright, so we got an elder stegler. Oh, that's gorgeous waterfall. I can't wait to see it. Look at all the blood up there. Oh, is this the stagler that he... Oh, I don't think Arthlet, whatever, I don't think that other guy killed it, to be honest now. Okay, we got a whole bunch of them here. Girl, you need to get off of this so you can come attack. Well, here's one dead over there, a white one. Oh, let's get these two. Okay. I think we better do concentrated ground. Is this it? Yes, it is. And you, I think you need to turn into a stagler yourself. And well, you better do your iron skin because they're about getting ready to go after you. Oops, come on, I'm trying to get to you there. All right. Help him with this one. And you help him with this one. Not that one, this.
Oh, that's going to...
Where are you going? All right. You need to save. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? This one here. Oh, I forgot I was on my damn bow. Good, then I can come over and attack you. Alright. And oops, come here. All right. So I bet we find out that he really
Yeah.
didn't kill.
My eyes are peeled. Got it.
Okay. Over a ground hardened by dry blood and stomped leaves, the corpse of a giant stegler crawls with flies. Its flesh has been pierced and cut, as if stabbed by spears and slashed by swords. You touch the dead stegler's flank. A cloud of flies sails into the air, and suddenly you feel the creatures remain in essence. The world around fades away. The pack rests, rocks shelter the young, old bellies. You turn away and look beyond the trees. The moon breaks over their swaying canopy. A scent in the air stirs a tingling in your mouth. You slide into the shadows, the taste of hunt filling your nostrils. Light shines on the stones by the water that falls. Prey down below, two-legged, hair like dry grass. It moves near the water that flows. Thin legs, slow, noisy, unaware. It holds a sharp stick. Two-legged hunter, weak hunter, prey. Closer, prey. Bright moon, prey. Into the dark. Pain on your side. A sharp stick pokes out of your flank. You roar and shake it. It snaps, breaking on the stones. Wet stones, your blood. Leaves rustle, you look. Another, two-legged, another hunter. Thick legs, silent, steps. Striped face, strong hunter, enemy. You leap, aiming at its neck. It moves fast. Your claws find flesh, ripping it deep, ripping it down. Wet leaves, two-legged blood. It howls, it fights, back. Long claws cut through the air. They slash at your flesh. More pain, sharp pain. You strike, it strikes. Hot blood on your claws. Hot cuts on your chest. The world goes red. Your strength fails, you can't breathe. The two-legged hunter looks down. Wet ground, our blood. Sharp stick above its head. Bright moon above its head. Strong hunter, the world goes dark. Okay, so I found the corpse of the giant stegler. It stalked atop the waterfall and spotted Arthwin below. Then another elf, almost assuredly Forum, gravely wounded it with a spear. The stegler fought to save its life, but died in the resulting battle. I want to know about it. I can find him in the Passage of the Six and the Hearts. Okay.
Yeah.
So they did both kill it.
Got
I mean, I figured that was going to be the way of it, that they both ended up killing the stegler. Spotted stegler. A whole bunch of spotted steglers. Okay. There you are. Okay. Let's just do this.
Got it. Got it.
And you...
That's it!
Can you do what you're supposed to do? Didn't look like you did. You might have got interrupted. Okay, where are you at? That's me. Okay, you go after this one over here. And aren't you shooting? Okay, got knocked down.
Settle.
Over here now. Oh, they both died at the same time. Okay. Oop, what was that? I hate it when it gets those things and I can't
Eh?
see them because I'm too busy fighting.
No problem.
Okay. Sad about the brother. So he didn't tell the truth. Gotta be a way out here. Where is it at? So I can get over to the other place. Did I save? I hope I did. I just did though. Beautiful waterfall. I love waterfalls. Oh, that's so nice. It would be a lot louder than that though. It would be very, very loud. Oh, this is... Oh, here's the mercenaries. Okay. So, I think I'm going to leave this for the next episode. If you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.